Hi, this is Jens Anderson. We're here at New York Comic Con talking about DC Universe Online. This is the first time we're showing villain content in the game. You can see my villain that I've made here. His name is Laugh Riot. He's just got a mission from the Calculator, who's like an information broker for the villains in the DC Universe. So my character is a really cool custom character I made. He's got mental powers that he shoots from his head here. He can do really cool things like move objects with his mind, encase people in telekinetic bubbles and stuff like that. This is really cool. So you can see here, Kid Frostbite is another player. We got 6 computers, machines wired up here, and we have some PvP going on. So the villains are being hired by Lex Luthor to go after Doomsday, who's been captured in Star Labs. You can see right here, me and my 2 teammates, Kid Frostbite and Talus, are fighting with a hero who's also trying to work for Superman along the same case to get Doomsday back in his cage. We're obviously trying to spring him for Lex. You can see the Shard just put up a wall there to try and block our attacks, but I think we're just going to overwhelm him here because we just got 3-on-1 isn't a good ratio for him. Here's another hero over here named Defcon. I'm going to see if I can't go over there and get in some trouble as well. You can see the acrobatics or the super speed movement type here that I have. I'm running really fast. Head power source is really fun. Basically, attacks come from your power source. So as the head power source guy, when I want to do a melee attack, I actually headbutt somebody. It's a good way of finishing off an enemy. So the Shard actually made this object here, but I'm going to pick it up and use it against him, which is always awesome. Turn people's attacks against them. But ultimately, this is a good example of just showing our open world PvP. We have heroes and villains running around in the same environments, working on competing objectives. Right now my objective is to defeat some team leaders and intercept some defenders, like this one right here. We'll actually start getting some PvE to try and accomplish what's called a caper. So heroes work on cases, and villains work on capers. Capers are sort of the reverse side of what you see on a case. If we were trying to rescue Superman, we might be, as a villain, we might actually be trying to defeat or capture Superman. So let me go around and see if I can't find some of these agents I'm looking for. It's really cool. Also, PvE isn't just about knocking out the enemy. You can see here one of my AI allies is on the ground. I can actually secure him, get him back into the fight. Since this is a contested area for the cases and the capers, it makes it harder for the heroes to complete their objectives. So there's more to do than just knocking people out on the battlefield. There's like tactical and strategic decisions that you need to make as well. Some more infiltrators. There's some defenders over there. I need those guys. Channel my mental powers in this guy. Use my attacks to stun them as well. It's like a lot of the players are really mixing it up here. We're having a good time here at Comic Con. Actually having PvP. All the fans here are coming up, picking up the controllers and battling it out with their superpowers. Not looking too good for Defcon here. Alright, let me see if I can't find some of these team leaders that I need to get in here. There's a defender. I also have the ability to switch roles. So here I'm in an offensive role. So if I switch over to a defensive role, I can do some really cool things with my mental powers. So here's an example of some defensive stuff that I can do. Run around and find an enemy here. Here's the Shard. Let's actually put the Shard in a TK bubble. Then I can use my really cool telekinetic blast, launch him down the street. Now, Defcon's actually trying to accomplish the same objectives, only on the case side. So I can actually help out the AI here by making it difficult for her to do that. And the AI can even start rolling Defcon down the street too. So there's a lot of dynamic kind of gameplay that comes out of this stuff here. Let's see if I can find some of these team leaders. Looks like they're all getting killed before I can get over to them.